There's a lot going on these days. And if you just listen to the headlines, it will make your head spin. But what issues are we facing at a deeper level, and how do they impact our communities? I want to hear news that I can trust. But not only that, I want to be inspired by stories that shine a light on a different side of Arizona. Stories that go beyond the surface and help us understand this place we call home.
Hi, it's the show on KJZZ. I'm Steve Goldstein.
What types of things make the show unique?
I think it's really the depth that we have. This is such a big, unique city. There's so much going on here. The show is really a place where we can dig into stuff.
We get to cover everything. We do the biggest news stories that are happening here in Arizona right now, politics, national stories that are really important. And then we do stuff that you just don't get to do anywhere else.
The show's mission, I think, overall, is to be kind of a gathering place in the radio form. Whether you're in your car or at home, you're learning about this community, how it affects you, and then the broader sense as well, stuff you've never thought about.
The arts are a really good way of measuring the pulse of a community. Artists are able to hit on those cultural things that are unspoken and a little bit difficult to talk about.
Tell me a little bit about where you come from and how that plays into pieces, especially like this.
Sitka, Alaska, and a lot of this work in this entire exhibition is connected to the land.
At the end of the day, I think we want to understand what's going on in the world, dig down and find out what their real personal story is.
I want to ask you about the inspiration that light is for you, the desert is for you. How has that affected your shows?
The intensity, I guess I'm a pretty intense person. It somehow goes with my personality.
That's what a great community is about, and that's sort of what we try to do with the show, to realize as a community, we've got differences, but we have a lot more things in common.
In the future, there will be fewer of us driving our own cars and more of us using either ride shares or autonomous vehicles. And we're trying to figure out, how are people who are making these decisions thinking about this?
How much of an impact do you think this might have? Do you have a gut feeling of how much less parking?
In many ways, you get to hear people sort of think in real time and try to figure out in real time what they're thinking about. And that's something that the show is able to provide that I think really goes beyond headlines. It goes beyond just, oh, this looks interesting, I'll click on that. Like you really learn more.
David, thanks a lot, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about Sounds of the City, what that's all about.
So our producer, Annika Klein, created Sounds of the City. These are like the little pieces of audio of things that you hear in your community, and we get them from the community.
A honeydew melon, and Sheena is an Asian elephant, and she is 46 years old. Amazing.
Every morning from 9 to 11, I'm inspired by the stories that I hear on the show. There's an entire team of passionate reporters who dive deep into national and local issues that are impacting our community, and they bring fresh, interesting perspectives into focus. The show is the only place in Arizona where you can hear these stories, and it's because of your support that the show is the voice of our community.